Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Darktoylord Reviews. Today we'll be taking a quick look at this Masters of the Universe Revelation He-Man. Just a quick disclaimer, this will be a closer look at the action figure. This will not be a review of the Netflix cartoon. One thing I will say is that I do like the styling of the new cartoon, and I like how that styling is carried over to the new action figure line. First things first, let's take a closer look at the packaging. The first thing that jumps out at me is the word Masterverse on the top of the package. Everyone seems to be doing a multiverse these days, so is this Motu's attempt at the same? The front of the package sports this large plastic window that reveals the action figure goodiness inside. Quick spin to the side and back, and you will see this incredible box art. At the top, we have a brief summary of He-Man. Now let's see if I can do this without screwing up. Alright, He-Man, most powerful man in the universe. Defender of Castle Grayskull, protector of planet Eternia, and guardian of the entire universe. There's nobody stronger, faster, or braver than mighty He-Man. He is quite simply the most powerful man in the universe, past, present, or future. A vessel for the mysterious power of Grayskull. He-Man inspires the heroes of Eternia to fight the forces of evil. Without He-Man, Eternia and the universe would be doomed. Nailed it! Alright, moving on. At the bottom, you see other characters in the series. Besides He-Man, we have Mossman, Skeletor, and Evil-Lyn. To see those upcoming videos, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell. Make sure your notifications are turned on. That will bring us back to the front. So let's go ahead and get this guy opened up so we can take a closer look at the action figure. After breaking out the tape measure, I see that He-Man comes in just a little over 7 inches tall. So not really to scale with your Motu Origins figures. However, I was the kind of kid who used to use his visionaries when playing G.I. Joe, so the scale difference doesn't really bother me. So He-Man is sporting a total of 30 points of articulation for all of your posing needs. You got it neck, shoulders, biceps, double jointed elbows, wrists, torso, waist, hips, upper leg swivel, double jointed knees, swivel at the top of the boot, and his ankles. Accessories include 2 alternate hands, his shield, and the power sword, or sword of power, tomato tomato. So let's go ahead and we'll check out some of the detailing on this figure. All in all, I have to say the sculpting is pretty great. However, zooming into his face, I'm a little bit confused about the emotion he's trying to convey. He has a little crinkle at the bridge of his nose, like he's trying to give you the evil eyes. But I also kind of feel like there's a slight hint of a smile, too. Regardless, the sculpt is great, and the paint application in his hair looks pretty good, too. There's like a slight wash applied to give his golden locks highlights and tones. However, I think this is the only place extra effort was put in. The colors on the rest of the figure look pretty flat. His chest armor is a soft plastic, and it is removable. Same with his bracer, but you do have to pop off his hand in order to take it off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this guy all posed up, and I'll get right back with you with my final thoughts. Alright, I just want to point out real quick, much like my Skelegod review, I had a hard time initially getting He-Man to put his arms down by his side. It took a little bit of strong arming at first, but as you play with the figure more and more, the joints do tend to loosen up a little. So I just gotta say, all in all, I love this figure. I tend to like larger action figures, so the size of this line, it just feels right to me. No disrespect to the original line, but I'm really liking the new edgier designs. The classic characters will always have a place in my heart for sure, but the new interpretations are really working for me. I'm excited to see what they're going to do in the future, how far this line's going to go. So what are your thoughts? Again, about the toys, not the cartoon. I'm going to hold back my opinion on the cartoon until we see the rest of the story. I just want to say I really appreciate everyone for tuning in. We're a very small channel now, but hopefully we can make this thing grow. Lord knows I have enough toys to be making videos for years to come. So if you like this content, please give the video a like and consider subscribing. If you know anybody who likes He-Man, please share the video. So I think that's going to do it for now. Thank you again so much for your time. I'll see you in the next video.